Hi, Brandon. Okay. I'm just trying to get some fish to eat. Okay, well, you see, she ain't the prettiest, but this is the base for right now. This is like my little farm, and like this, it's called a creepvine. You just have to like venture really far into scary parts of the water to kind of get it. So I just planted it, and then
Welcome aboard,
come in
Captain.
here. And here is like it makes water for me. Otherwise, I have to like make bleach or like find a certain fish, and it gives me way more water. This is my bioreactor, and like I just throw a fish in here, and then it will change it into the power at the top. You come over here, and here's my scanner room. It'll scan for any of these kind of things. So like let's say I wanted a creature egg, then the orange dots are where it would be, and then it'll appear on my screen sometime. And there's also cameras I could like pilot. Yeah. That's just that room. And now I'll take you upstairs. And so here's just like, these are like the storage bins. And here's my little aquarium. I used to have a desk right here, but then I got rid of it. Here's like the radio. This like is your healing supplies. And this is how you create everything. So you just kind of have to find everything. And like let's say I wanted to make an ammo glass, and like I'd have to find the stock to make the glass, you know? And then you do stuff like that. Here's another locker. You kind of move all my stuff. Trash can. This will just throw away anything. Actually. Oh, I already have a hoover fish in there. Oh man. Here's a battery charger, because like you have batteries, as you can see. And then once you use them, like in each of my tools, like you see at the bottom, oh, 69, and 79, 88, and so like, this one's almost out, and then eventually I'll have to, like, change the battery with a new one, and then I can charge the other one there, so I'm not constantly having to make them. So then, you come up this other ladder, and, here is, like, my, I'll show you. It's basically like my car.
All systems online.
Oh, and see, that's like from the satellite room. If I go down here, there's a creature egg, wherever. And like, this is kind of how I venture out, or else. Oh my god. That's kind of like how I venture, because it takes a long time doing it any other way. Yeah. So then I just grab that creature egg, and then I will show you. So now I can go by here, and then it will like dock it for me. And then there's this little room here. It's just kind of like, I think I'm gonna put lights all here, and so then I can just kind of look out. That'd be dope, right? So that's its name. The original one got destroyed, don't ask. And then if you keep walking, these are my little babies. So I have 3 creature eggs, and then I throw them in here, and then they hatch, and I have no clue what they're gonna be. But maybe they'll be cute. This one's called a cuttlefish. That's really cute. Okay, anyway, that's the house. But the whole point of the game is kind of like, you have to get all the materials to build everything, and then there's also like a storyline that you're constantly having to do. But for the first like 5 hours of the game, you're in this little pod right here. Like this is where you spawn, and this is all you have. This is it. And then like it's just ocean on ocean on ocean on ocean, and that's like a part of the story. Like that's the ship that crashed, and that's like why you're here. And this is your escape pod. And yeah, you kind of just like venture out and get materials, and kind of like each thing does something different. Oh, dope. Now I can go put, then I get that creature egg, and then I can put it in my alien containment, which is what you use to hatch the egg. Boom. So, yeah. If it kind of makes sense. But you also really lose track of time here. It's bad.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then like, here's everything that I could make. Like, I don't know. If I wanted to make a Pathfinder tool, or like, I actually want to try and make this stasis rifle. I shoot things and then they like freeze. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, you basically have to go vibe out, get a bunch of materials. Like, I'd have to get, like, to build this house was a lot of titanium. Titanium is probably the easiest thing to find in this game. And then you get this little tool, and this is how you build. Like, if I wanted to make a, like, if I wanted to branch off from there, then I could. I just go like that, and then like, oh, why is it not working? Oh, weird. Anyway, I think it's because it's not built completely, but like, if I wanted to branch off and make my base way bigger, I could, but then like you have to keep in mind, it's called hull integrity, and you can't have too many things without having like supports for it. So that's why there's like that foundation and then all the doors inside that like supports it. But I don't know, this game is very fun and very, very addicting. So I would suggest getting it. But now I have to go because I am going to do stuff with my car. But yeah. Bye.